YouTube, how are we doing today? Jacob Bob here. I'm bringing us a brand new video, and hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day or evening whenever you guys are watching this. If not, then maybe watch the video again and maybe that cheers you up, but I really don't know. Also, leave a like on the video and let's get right into today's challenge. So today we're going to do the 4-team challenge. So I did the 2-team challenge in my last 2K, or the last 2K. So basically they had to meet up in the finals, east and west side teams, and that was basically the gist of the challenge. In this video we're going to do the same thing but with two more teams on each side, one more team on each side. So 2 west teams, 2 east teams, and they have to meet up in the conference finals of each division, or Western Conference, Eastern Conference. So that's basically the challenge. If we can do that, we complete it. For some reason when I was doing this challenge, I messed up and chose 4 Eastern teams and then went on with it. I totally forgot some teams were in the Western East, and I'll probably show you a clip of it like right now. So number 1 seed. How did I mess this up? I just messed up the whole challenge because they're all Eastern Conference teams. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did I manage to do that? But yeah, so we're here in the fantasy draft. We're gonna stop in 3, 2, 1. So the Thunder is our first Western team. All right, get that right, Western team. And then we're gonna stop 3, 2, 1. The Suns are also West. Yeah, Phoenix. Yeah. All right. So then we got 2 Western teams. We're gonna go again for our Eastern teams. Now the Rockets. So that's okay. We got the Pistons. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Hello? The Pistons are West, East. Detroit is in the middle. I believe they're West. I mean East. Hello? Fact check that? Give me a second. All right, yeah. So the Pistons are the Eastern team, so we'll take the Pistons for sure. I'm so stupid right now. Like, my mind is all over the place when it comes to like this. And then the Utah Jazz are Western team, so we will not snag them. The Lakers are also a Western team, so we're not going to pick them up. The Magic are an Eastern team, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, okay. So we'll snag all of those guys on the team. So do we have any? Jazz would have been nice. Thunder, number 4. Okay, so we'll stop at the Thunder. Number 4, Cavs, no. We also had the Magic, number 10. Pistons, number 13. And then what was our last team? I forgot the last team. Who did we have? I totally forgot. So we're just gonna simulate. We're gonna have really good teams for like 4 of them. 3 out of the 4 for sure. But we'll see what comes up next for us. So the Magic got Joel Embiid, D'Angelo Russell, fantastic, and Gallinari, and Tim Hardaway. Oh my, and Gary Trent. Really great young assets and a lot of older players. So nice. The Pistons, they got Paul George, fantastic in 2K, and Drummond. Oh my God, I was literally gonna get Drummond for one of my teams, and this has to be it. This is fantastic. Kelly Oubre, Marcus Morris, Ricky Rubio, Cody Zeller, Jimmy Grant, fantastic. The Suns, we got Bam Adebayo, DeMar DeRozan, and John Wall. Bam Adebayo, DeMar DeRozan would go okay. I mean, we'll see how that goes. And then the Thunder, they got Kawhi. Oh my God. All right, let's start with the Magic first. Joel Embiid and D'Angelo Russell, a nice backcourt. D'Angelo Russell and 2K is very good. I don't know if you guys ever know that, if you guys ever found that out before, but they're fantastic. Or D'Angelo Russell, he averages like, sometimes he wins MVP for me, depending on the video or like the scenarios, you know what I'm saying? So make sure everyone's in prime position. This guy doesn't even change. Kyle Guy goes to 74 overall. So what can Gallinari get us? I just want to know. We have a solid center, so I would be fine with like a stretch. Paul George, I can't do that trade. Kyle Lowry and Rui Hachimura. I mean, we lose a lot on our teams, but I could do that trade. Sabonis. All right, let's go find a small forward that I can pair up with these 2 guys. I don't want to take a lot out for a lot of our other teams, but I mean, I'll snag a few like Brandon Ingram for the Nuggets. Fantastic pickup. He can score the ball. Basically, that's all I need him to do. So, yeah, I mean, the small forward spot is already set. Oh, Jimmy Butler. Get him back to team up with Joel Embiid? Sure, the Bulls. The Bulls, do you want to make a trade with me? I mean, I want to make a trade with you. Let's go call them up. The Bulls, where are you guys at? You guys have Jimmy Butler on the team. I'm snagging him. Gallinari. We have to make up 6 million. Oh, that's a little bit rough. Thaddeus Young. Toss in a first. Toss in another first with Jimmy Buckets. There we go. We got Jimmy Buckets on the team alongside D'Angelo Russell, alongside Joel Embiid. They're gonna be scoring a lot for this team. So Tim Hardaway, can you expand for me to get like a 2-for-1 anywhere? Kai Bowman, Jordan Clarkson, and Malik Beasley. Not a bad. Ooh, DeAndre Jordan and JJ Redick. Buddy Hield. We could use you for a little bit more scoring, but we already have a good scoring. Derrick Rose and Robert Covington. That has to be the play, right? That'll give us a little bit more. Drew Holiday. No, we can't do that. We'll be giving up too much money. So we do that trade. Make D'Angelo Russell like the 2. Depending. We might run Derrick Rose in the starting lineup depending on the situation. So Robert Covington, and then toss him with Denzel Valentine and see what we can get for him. We're looking for basic. Ooh, Mitchell Robinson. Mitch Rob. Wouldn't be bad. OG and Jordan Clarkson for our bench units. Evan Fournier and Christian Wood for our bench. This one has to be by far the best team I've built so far. Will be the best team out of all 3 of the teams, right? All 4 of the teams, my bad. So yeah, we do Evan Fournier trade and Christian Wood because that gives us a little bit more depth. And Evan Fournier can be starting small forward or shooting guard, and I'll be fine with that. But I might actually want to run it like this. D'Angelo Russell runs at the 2, and then Derrick Rose runs at the 1. No defense, but that'd be better, in my opinion. So let's go see what we can get out here. Evan Fournier is not safe at all. Toss him with Goga Badazzi in the first. Gallinari. If I can get like a quality shooting guard, I'll take it. But if not, I'll take a 2-for-1. Like Clint Capella isn't bad. JJ Redick, DeAndre Jordan off the bench. I'll take that. Ooh, Drew Holiday out here. I might do this Drew Holiday trade. I'm gonna regret it, but what the heck? Oh wait, I can't do that trade because it's my old trade. It's my Thunder team. All right. Dennis Schroeder. Okay. All right. Let's see. Gallinari is available. Larry Nance. Okay. Clint Capella. I want to do this DeAndre Jordan trade and JJ Redick. DeAndre Jordan will come off our bench. He might actually. Nah, I'm going to keep him off our bench. Starting lineup, we got Derrick Rose, D'Angelo Russell, Jimmy Butler, Christian Wood, Joel Embiid, DeAndre Jordan, Gary Trent is going to get moved. Probably with JJ Redick, to be honest. See what we can get out of them too. Get a better shooting guard if possible. DeJounte Murray. We might actually even snag him in the starting lineup. Ooh, Eric Bledsoe, just a 1-year challenge. I mean, he can get it done for us for 1 year, and I'm fine with that. For 1 year, if you can get it done for me, Eric Bledsoe, I'll be fine with that. We have to give JJ Redick and Gary Trent, and then that allows me to move Derrick Rose to the bench. Now we just need to get like a shooting guard and maybe a small forward, and we'll be fine. So, Sumner, Keldon Johnson in the first. Can you give me any shooting guard out here that's Oh, actually, that's not a shooting guard, but that actually help us a little bit more too. Duncan Robinson, sharpshooter. If I can get Duncan Robinson on this team alongside getting Richaun Holmes, I'll take that any day of the week. So we'll get Richaun Holmes, and then I'll try to see if I can get Duncan Robinson out of any of these trades. I don't see anything, but I saw Chris Boucher. I saw Alec Burks. We'll take Alec Burks. All right. So what's our lineup looking like right now? We have Richaun Holmes is going to be a power forward. I forgot we already had a nice center off our bench. So starting lineup, I don't care who starts, really. Realistically speaking, it doesn't matter to me. We got to go get some free agents. Kyle Korver, lethal sharpshooter. Mike Scott. Jermichael Green will take you under our wing. And I think we'll be good. Joakim, yes. All right. So this team is the best team by far. Obviously so far. I like it. So Magic is good. Pistons, what do we got going for us? Ricky Rubio, Paul George. Paul George is going to run our small forward because he's really good in 2K for some reason. I don't know why. He's just nuts. All right, we got our 2 solid guys I want to keep. What can Ricky Rubio and let's make sure everyone's in prime position. I'm talking so fast. Does Kelly Oubre go up anywhere? No. Ricky Rubio goes up there. Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Lamb. Okay. Not a bad team, actually. I mean, there's a lot of bad contracts. Like Dante Exum probably has does he have a terrible contract? Yeah, he does. $9 million. Okay. I recall that he had a bad contract. I just didn't remember how much it was. So we toss him with the first Pistons pick. That's a really good pick, actually. Robert Covington. Magic, we can't do that trade. Clint Capella is available. Buddy Hield. And then we give up Dante Exum. He could definitely snag into that starting lineup. Yeah. I'll get Buddy. I feel like our pick is valuable to the point where we can probably snag another player, another decent player like Kyle Lowry, Donovan Mitchell. I want to see if I can snag him for a different team. Trae Young is available. I might snag him for a different team. De'Aaron Fox, Trailblazers. He's on like a really low contract. I think I can make that trade happen. 8 million. I'd have to give you guys like what? You guys would take George Hill. I'll give you guys this pick. Do you guys have money? If I toss you guys Ricky Rubio. Okay, so not you guys have like less than 13. If you guys, I'll give you guys Zizic. Toss in another first. We got Swipe on the team. Starting point guard. Fantastic. Now we can go out there getting a shooting guard that I should like. Okay, so Cody Zeller and a first. Steven Adams, CJ for the Celtics. I could see CJ coming here. Bogdanovich and Zach LaVine. I can't pass that up, right? DeMar DeRozan. Do we have a small forward on this team? What's our situation on the small forward spot? We don't have. Oh, no, we have Paul George. Yeah. I don't hate this idea because we don't need shooting out of. I mean, we don't need defense out of Zach LaVine. We get Bogdanovich, sure. It's a good trade, actually, in my opinion. So we get our starting lineup. I don't hate it. I like it actually a lot. Now we just have a lot of small forwards off the bench. Bogdanovich isn't safe, but he's been averaging crazy numbers, so he's more than likely safe. We can see what we can get for Marcus Morris, Mitchell Robinson, Lonzo Ball. I can't do that trade. I was just about to. Buddy Hield off the bench might be actually fantastic. Yeah, he'll be a nice six-man for this team. And I'm fine with doing this trade because we have a lot of money to spend on this team because we still have a few more players to move. Kelly Oubre, and then toss him in with a guy like Dario Saric. Sure. See what we can get us. If we can get a point guard, Mitchell Robinson might actually be the move. Mitchell Robinson is such a Orlando Magic. Is this? Yeah, well, that was our team. Okay. I'm just making sure that's not. Or we go with Clint Capella. Kind of want Clint Capella, no cap. Let's get Clint Capella on our team. Let's keep it moving. Jeremy Lamb and toss him in with a guy like Patrick McCaw. Can we get a point guard? I think we're lacking point guards off our bench at the moment. And I feel like I'm doing a bunch of trades just for the heck of it. That's not really helping our bench. So Joe Harris is available. Probably the smartest trade to do here. Daniel House. I'll take Daniel House. And then we use that pick probably in the trade for Jeremy Grant. Because Jeremy Grant, for some reason, is good. But isn't that great. For some reason. I don't know what is about. But I don't know why he's not that great. So Davis Bertans, Duncan Robinson. We can get him to be that sharpshooter off the team. Yeah, I think I'll do this Duncan Robinson trade. It makes the most sense because we needed a wing play. And he will be our wing. So actually, no, he'll be our small forward wing. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Small forward wing. All right. Starting five, I don't hate. Daniel House has to get moved now. So we need to get a point guard out of here. So Daniel House and a first. If I can see somehow, what team was he on? What team? Mitchell Robinson. Robinson would be a nice pickup. So let's go find him. Mitchell Robinson. Trade finder. They want De'Aaron Fox. No, thank you. Okay, so they have some value in Mitchell Robinson. So, but we got a few players. We got Daniel House. You guys want Bogdanovich? No, thank you. I'll give you guys my pick. I'll give you guys a second. I'll give you guys another second. I'll give you guys another second. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Wesley Iwundu. Okay, is there anyone out here that has slightly better value? Mario Hazonia. I'll give you guys Duncan Robinson for this. Can I do this like this? And then toss in the second, then a second, and then a second. Then toss in Wesley Iwundu. Okay, so that's a done deal. That should allow us to have a power forward I like off the bench, being Mitchell Robinson. And that'll be fine. They want to start Mitchell Robinson. Not yet. We'll see how the season goes out, but you'll get a decent amount of minutes. And then we just need a point guard, and I think we're good. Yeah. Daniel House can get moved probably for a point guard, and I think I like this team. Not the best team I've built by far, but it'll be good enough. Chris Dunn. Good defensive guard. I'll take that. I mean, we don't really need any more scoring, right? Yeah. I'll take a defensive guard. We don't need Daniel House either, so I'm fine with doing that trade. Our starting five is good. Our bench is good. Let's make sure we get some free agents out here. Dwayne Dedman, welcome to the team. Ed Davis, welcome to the team. Mo Harkless, welcome to the team. And then Jared Dudley, welcome to the team. All right. This team is set and good to go. All right. Starting lineup of De'Aaron Fox, Zach LaVine, Paul George, Mitchell Robinson, Drummond. This team defensively is goated. Off the bench, we got Clint Capella, Buddy Hield, Bogdanovich, Chris Dunn. Also good in scoring and defense. So make sure we don't want to run Dwayne Casey. I'll get whoever is the best out here. I'll actually get Trent, Jacob Underwood, and then the other good coaches will go somewhere else. All right, Pistons are good. Suns, who we got? Bam Adebayo, DeMar DeRozan. I like these two guys on this team. I think they'll stay. John Wall, Julius Randle are not going to stay at all. We'll try to see what we can get for you. Cam Johnson, Aaron Holiday, Harry Giles, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot, Jordan McRae, Anzet Pasniak. I think that's how you say his name. We'll take you under our wing, and everyone else is cool. All right, so who can we pair up? Oh, John Wall, just get off this contract. I don't know who's out here giving me money. Players, I mean, we'll take whoever. CJ, we have small forward. I like a point guard, Kemba. Ooh, we can't do that trade. Kemba, or we do this Nuggets trade. Ooh, the Nuggets trade or Kemba. Ooh, Kemba Walker would be our point guard. Jaylen Brown will be our shooting guard. We'll try to flip. Oh yeah, I have to do that trade. That just makes the most sense to me. Jeff Teague will probably just get moved here somehow, some way for something. So Jeff Teague, and do we have any other young players like Jordan McRae in a first? What can you give me? Danilo Gallinari, Draymond Green, Lonzo Ball, Robert Covington. Not a bad group of players to work with. I see Dennis Schroeder and Timberwolves. Is that our other team? It might be. I really don't remember. Gallinari seems very intriguing to do. Lonzo seems very interesting. I kind of want to do this Dennis Schroeder trade. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't our other team. That's fine. So we have D Schroeder in the starting lineup. We need to move a few more players here. So Zubac, go to a power forward. See what we can do with Julius Randle. Toss him with a guy like Harry Giles in a first. Get a better power forward if possible. I can't do that trade. Marcus Morris, Mitchell Robinson, can't do that trade. Montrez and Markelle, I could do that trade. Well, oh no, I can't do that trade. Never mind. I thought I had it in the bag. Brandon Clark, I feel like this is not good value, but I'll take it. We'll use Brandon Clark to be our... Honestly, we can probably flip like both of these guys right now. Like Terry Rozier, and then toss him over with a guy like... We can see what Brandon Clark's value is. I mean, we can keep him. We can definitely just get like a center, a decent center, and move our guys to this. Drew Holiday is on our team. I keep forgetting. No good trade offer right there. Scary Terry, toss him with a guy like Aaron Holiday instead. Toss him with a first, then there. Can you give me anyone? Anything? Any power forward that I like? Or center. Any power forward / center. Let's go see the market right now. JaVale McGee might be the wave. Miles Turner. Vucevic. We can see what Vucevic is about. I kind of want to see if we can do the trade. Porzingis. Pelicans. No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I'll say Porzingis for the other team. Let's see what we can do. I'll probably go try and see if I can get Steven Adams. Plays for the Bulls. Gonna probably be playing like 20 million, so that's unfortunate, but I'll do it. I'll do this trade. Scary Terry will make up 3 million. Do we have a $3 million player that we don't really need, like Crusoe? And then you guys give me back your worst contracted player, like Raul Neto. We'll give you guys our slightly worse contracted player and like Aaron Holiday. I'll do this trade actually. How much do we need to make up? Give me back like your worst contracted player and Musa. Okay, not Musa. Okay, wait, how much is this money not adding? The Suns would acquire 3 million. Okay. So if I give you guys Cam Johnson, all right, and then you guys give me back your worst contract player. Okay, that's not gonna happen. This is such a weird situation for money for them. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. All right. Anyone else out here that I like? Thunder. Okay, so we can't make a trade with a Thunder. Karl-Anthony Towns definitely won't be able to make a trade with. Porzingis. I feel like I could probably do a trade for Porzingis. 5 million. I'll give you guys Zubac. You guys want a first? Sure. This is a weird trade. I feel like this is gonna be the better team. I mean, Kawhi should be good. I like our starting five actually. Let's move on to the bench. Bench unit should be it'll be interesting, to say the least. Honestly, Cam Johnson could stay too. So Brandon Clark and Cam Johnson can stay. I'll just move one back to small power forward. See if we can get a point guard out here. Harry Giles, not a point guard. Jackson Hayes, a center that we could probably use. I'm not really sure how good he is. I've never actually had him on the team, so I'm kind of intrigued by getting him. I'm gonna do this trade for Shabazz. We'll see what we can get done with him. I might see what Brandon Clark can get me. He might give me buckets. He might not. We'll see what his value looks like. Kobe White. Ooh, Kobe White. Vontae can give us buckets for sure off the bench. Ooh, that's an interesting one because I know for a fact Vontae will give me buckets. Michael Porter will give me buckets. I'm doing this Michael Porter trade. Michael Porter is going to give me buckets. Starting five, I like. Our bench unit, Cam Johnson. Probably has to get moved. Definitely has to get moved for something. Timothy Luwawu Cabarro. And a second. I'm looking for a power forward. Seth Curry is a shooting guard. I mean, obviously, we know that. We can take him under our wing. Is that the best I can get? Jeremy Grant. I'm going to do Seth Curry. He'll be a nice shooting guard off the team. So starting five, I like. Our bench, Michael Porter, Seth Curry, Jakob Poeltl. Oh, okay. And then we just move one more guy for a center, power forward, Luke Cornett, and toss him with this Asnek guy. I don't even know why to say it. To just get it, not even a great power forward, just slightly good, like Nico Melli. Dario Saric, good enough. Yeah, I'll take. Oh, Jabari. Oh, how did Jabari come here? I'll take Jabari. Oh, never mind. He's on my team. All right, forget about Jabari Parker. I'll take Nico Melli. Welcome to the team, Nico Melli. And honestly, I think we had enough to get probably Jakob Poeltl, and we had another pick. So I just thought maybe we can toss in both of these guys and just get a better center or power forward if possible. I see Eric Pascal. Eric Pascal, welcome to the team. We already have a decent amount of centers on the team, so I'm fine with not having a good amount. So 9-man rotation. A lot of our guys make sure Bam can play backup center minutes, and that'll help out, Porzingis. So that's great. We'll make sure we get some free agents out of here like Reggie Bullock, Wayne Ellington, and Kim Birch. So that's a fantastic roster. Again, should be able to go to the playoffs and go to the conference finals. Let's go to our last team, the Thunder. They got Kawhi, Drew Holiday, Montrez, Markel, Jabari, Nerlens Noel. Okay, so this team needs a little bit more help, I would say. So let's see what we can do, get going for them. And then I think we'll be good to go. Avery Bradley, Pat Connaughton, Sekou should have some good trade value. Anthony Simons might have some trade value, and we'll see. All right, so cool. Drew Holiday, I need a center or a point guard to fill out with you guys. What can you give me? Gordon Hayward, Dylan Brooks, Lonzo Ball, Valanciunas. Okay, nothing crazy. Is there a center out there I can snag? Pistons, we can't do that. Phoenix Suns, we can't do that. All right, we're gonna go side. We're gonna go see what we can do, who we can trade for. Anyone not buying? Freddie, he's okay, not the best. Darius Garland, Spencer Dinwiddie, Shea. Ooh, Shea would be nice. Kemba Walker. Kyrie Irving, the Lakers. You think I can finesse? Oh, Ben Simmons? Was he untouchable? I'll go find Ben Simmons. Actually, Kyrie is good. Ben Simmons might be slightly better. For some reason, every time I have Ben Simmons on my team, I always get a championship. So, or like get to the playoffs. So we'll see what we can get. Avery Bradley, toss him with. We're the Thunders. I forgot. We would be fine giving him a bazillion picks. Okay, maybe Avery Bradley wasn't the move. Is there anyone else here that I might be willing to give up? Actually, Markel. I'll be willing to give up Markel instead of Drew Holiday. I'll only make up 11 million. Let's toss in like, wait, can I do this trade with Drew Holiday? No, they would need to make up 1 million. Okay. Chris Boucher. Toss in another first. Okay, fine by me. Not a big deal because I mean, if we can make that trade, can we do this Kyrie Irving trade? You'd make up like 1 million. Okay, so we'll give you guys Nerlens Noel. I'll give you guys a first. I'll give you guys another first. I'll give you guys another first. I'll give you guys another first. I really don't know if this will do it. Oh, Yeah, sure. We got Kyrie Irving. So it's easier to trade for Kyrie than it is for Ben Simmons. Fine. I'm not stressing over it. Markel and Montrez. Can you give me a center I like that isn't taken? Rudy Gobert. Ooh. Actually, Rudy Gobert might be nice. That's the only center out here that's not taken, and I think we'll rock with it. Let's make it 27 million. We'd have to give it Jabari, sure. I mean, we'll just get a big three-headed monster and then work on our bench somehow. Avery Bradley, Sekou, to get a shooting guard out here. Let's see what we can get. Derrick Rose, can't do that trade. Derek White, and we get Elfrid Payton, sure. Derek White's gonna be honestly right now in our starting lineup, which isn't. I mean, it's the worst. It's bad out here. Elfrid Payton, and then Anthony Simons in our first. Can you upgrade me anything? Derrick Rose. I keep seeing this Derrick Rose's trade, but I have. Ooh, Marcus Smart. Yeah, give me a good defensive guard. I don't need scoring. I don't need scoring out of you. We'll be a defensive-headed, good defensive team. All right. Derek White can. I'll probably trade you because you're value. I mean, you don't give me buckets for some reason, 2K. So I like to move you, bro. There's so many packages that are not are good, but they're not. They're for my team, so I can't make the trade. Miles Bridges and Aaron Holiday, sure. Excuse me. Let's see what we can do with Miles Bridges. Will be fantastic for us. So Aaron Holiday, and then we toss in Damian Jones. We don't have any more picks left, but that's fine. I'm not stressing about that. Jackson Hayes, Malik Beasley, Willie Cauley-Stein, Jakob Poeltl, anything else? Davis Bertans giving a sharpshooter off the bench. I think I have to do this Davis Bertans trade. That's Eric Paschall. Davis Bertans, welcome to the team. What's our team looking like right now? Starting five. Oh, he can start. I think that's fine starting him. Okay. Josh Okogie. Toss him with Pat Connaughton in the first. Give me a guard play. Daniel Tice off our bench. Or I'll rather give up the better overall. And then we move like Matt Thomas and a few other guys here. Jonte Porter in a second. Jonte Porter has crazy trade value. Crazy, I say. Josh Okogie. Malik Beasley. What's our shooting guard situation look like? Do I just bring in Malik Beasley? I think I do bring in Malik Beasley. He's probably the best out there. Yeah, he's the best to ever do it. Malik Beasley, welcome to the team. Make sure we don't already have a shooting guard, right? Marcus Smart. We don't have anyone following him up. And then we have to go out there to sign some free agents. Miller, Tony Snell, Maba Mute, and Tyson Chandler. Welcome to the team. So right now we have a rotation of starting five. I like Daniel Tice, Malik Beasley, Miles Bridges. Then we have Dion Waiters and a few other guys running out the rotation, which is the worst part about it. But we'll see what we can do. We can probably just flip them into for a power forward or a point guard. One of the two. So Tyson Chandler, Dion Waiters, and a second. Anything. Austin Rivers. I'll take Austin Rivers. I wouldn't hate having him on the team. And I think that's the best we can get. So Austin Rivers, welcome to the team. And then if we can try to flip you, I mean, it'd be hard, but we can see what we can get for you. Darius Miller and him in a first. Is there anything better? I saw Willie Cauley-Stein. Trey Burke. Will Trey Burke give me minutes? Austin Rivers. I think Trey Burke will give me slightly better minutes. So I'm going to get Trey Burke on the team. And then I think we'll be good. Yeah. So starting five, we got the same starting five. With Davis Bertans. Bench, we got Daniel Tice, Malik Beasley, Miles Bridges, and Trey Burke. Not bad at all. System fits us okay. I'd rather run a balanced system as it does fit us. So you're gone. Trey Peterson, welcome to the team. All right. We're going to make it a 10-man rotation. I don't know. Oh, 9-man rotation. Sorry about that. This team is good. This team was Steve Clifford, I believe it is. Unless we made a trade. I mean, we fired him. So let's see. System proficiency. Steve Clifford. Anything else fit us? No. He's not a bad coach either. So I'll keep him. Pistons. This team. System. Monty Williams. Anything but Monty, I think. Mike Stauffer would be good. I think this team is good too. Starting five, I like. Bench unit, I'll keep it a 9-man rotation. I don't really need to go that deep. And then Thunder is good. Magic, Pistons, Zach LaVine team. They got a Jacob Underwood. All right, team is good. I'm going to simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully we can meet up in the conference finals for each side. And the challenge is completed. Hopefully. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finished up the season with the Pistons going 66-16. I did not take a look at the other teams. So some of them could not have made it to the playoffs. So we'll find out in a second. As James Harden wins your MVP, averaging 34, 6, and 8. Great numbers. Jonte Porter, Rookie of the Year. Derrick Rose, 6th man. Orlando Magic, so he's on one of our teams. Giannis, DPOY, Chris Boucher, and then Jacob Underwood. So this team was great. Do we have anyone from our teams? Kyrie Irving, averaging 29, 5, and 8 on one of our teams, alongside Kawhi Leonard, averaging 29, 7, and 5. Great numbers for both of those guys. Anyone else here? No, we did not. Vucevic actually made it here. Nice. Pistons, we had Drummond. Fantastic. And then we also had Kawhi and Rudy Gobert. Fantastic. All right. So 1-2 on this side, 1-2 on that side. That team finished 50 and 32, 52 and 30, 59 and 23. Okay, so let's see the total league standings. Where is it? League standings. So OKC. All right, so we're the best top 2, obviously there. And then let's go to the other side of the bracket. The Pistons and then the Orlando Magic. Fantastic. All right, let's go look at the player stats real quick. This team was more spread out. But they only finished with 50 wins. This team had a dynamic duo that was doing it all, really, with Rudy Gobert's help, getting all those blocks. This team had a really good team effort, actually. D'Angelo Russell, Joel Embiid, Derrick Rose, and Jimmy Butler. Fantastic. And this team, Paul George, Zach LaVine, Buddy Hield, De'Aaron Fox, and Drummond, and Bogdanovich, and Mitchell Robinson. This was the best team, all right, by far. So first round, can we get out? Yes, we do. This one took us to Game 7, though. Philly, you took us to Game 7, and I don't like that. Oh, okay. Oh, they have LeBron, though. That makes a lot more sense. Next game. Come on. 1-1, 3-0, 3-0. Okay, so we made it. Champion. The challenge is completed. We did it. 1-2, 1-2. I think the Detroit Pistons are going to take it all, though. So this team, I mean, here's how it stacks up. And let's see who goes out here. As the Magic lose, the Phoenix Suns lose. So the Pistons move on, and Oklahoma City Thunder move on, who had Kyrie, Kawhi, and Rudy Gobert. Fantastic trio. That's the good trio. As on this side, we had the De'Aaron Fox, Paul George, Zach LaVine, Drummond, Bogdanovich, Buddy Hield, Clint Capella, Kendrick Nunn, Chris Dunn, Mitchell Robinson going on. So let's see who takes it all. Who wins? Game 1 goes to the Thunder. Game 2 goes to the Thunder. Game 3 goes to the Thunder. Kawhi and Kyrie and Rudy Gobert are clamping them up. And then final game, it's a 4-0 sweep for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kawhi Leonard takes home a championship, 34 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists, 3 steals, and almost 1 block. Good numbers. Fantastic duo right there that I built. Rudy Gobert coming out in the playoffs. So if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching.